So like, remember how last year I couldn't sleep because of my dad? To be more specific, it's my dad who is talking all the time during his sleep, and I can't fucking sleep, man. Let me sleep. Well, a new challenger has arrived.
Come and get it. This is Kirby Kwan Jr. Let's go.
So currently it is February and it's 2019, so it's about that time where midterms are about to come up for some schools, dare I say most schools. And Jesus Christ, this is the time where sleep is really, really important because we need to be well and rested for everything we do, be it school, work, both. But I can't because these motherfuckers are keeping me from sleeping. So upon dealing with my dad's sleep talking, actually I'm forcing his ass to stay awake because I've been trying to shoot this video for a while now, but every time I do, he's already sleeping and he's loud as fuck and he's sleep talking and shit. So I'm forcing his ass awake, so I gotta make my time. I gotta make use of my time. So aside from my dad talking when he's sleeping all the time, I also gotta deal with my fucking VIET neighbors. And this is the problem. I can't even yell at them because I don't want to step outside because this always happens at 3 a.m. in the motherfucking morning. So this is sort of like an accurate representation of what my routine is right before I go into bed. At 1 o'clock, I'm watching YouTube videos. At 2 o'clock, I'm doing some last minute inspirational edits up until about 2:45 where I brush my teeth for the final time that night, technically morning. And then I get into bed at around, let's say 2:50 a.m. It's not that healthy, I get it. I'm trying to fix that. In fact, I actually did fix that at the beginning of the year, but then I fucked it all up again, but you know, that's neither here or there. So I'm in bed, it's 2:50, I feel pretty tired, I'm in bed, I'm bundled up, I'm cuddling myself to sleep, I'm about to lose consciousness, and then I hear people screaming in the back. And do you know what's fucked up? You know it's bad when I'm used to hearing sirens, cars, bass inside of cars, buses, sometimes people on their bikes like rolling by. But this is ridiculous because they are screaming on the top of their lungs, bro. And it's like in weird sequences, just screaming, ah, 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 ah. And they're just like screaming. Now don't sleep on how loud these motherfuckers could be. Well, literally you can't sleep on how loud these motherfuckers could be because they're so loud. They're like Vietnamese people in a fucking alleyway wearing nothing but slippers, cargo shorts, and an open button top with a fucking gold chain and a green jade pendant, rolling dice, smoking with like 5 Heinekens and 3 Coronas in the corner. That's how loud they are. Fuck. I almost did it without laughing. And I can't tell if they're drunk, if they're high, if they're arguing, or if they're celebrating. They're just screaming on the top of their lungs. Now you might be thinking, Kirby, this is fine. It's just, it's Lunar New Year. They're just really festive and shit. No! This shit's been going on since like December of last year. It's fucked. Like sometimes we would have people walk by the neighborhood that are loud, but the thing is at least they're just walking by and then they eventually disappear and then, you know, that sound is nowhere to be heard. I'm in peace. What am I doing? But with these motherfuckers, they linger. So they have to be one of my neighbors, right? Otherwise, why would they choose this neighborhood to play dice or yell or argue or scream or whatever the fuck they're doing? And don't sleep on the level of loud that they actually are too. Like my windows are shut. My doors are shut. Everything is shut except for their mouths. And like I said, it's alleyway Viet loud, not regular Viet loud. Like Viet loud is already Viet loud. We're talking like alleyway Viet loud. This is like louder than a Chinese restaurant loud. Am I being racist right now? It got so bad to the point where my dad started talking to them while he's still sleep talking. And my mama just fucking freaked out. That's not true, that's a lie. And I'm like, motherfucker, can't you just like go to sleep, man? Like there's already been times where this happened while I'm shooting a video. Like remember like 1 or 2 videos ago? I rarely ever get pissed off, if at all. Yo, do you guys fucking hear my Vietnamese neighbors just screaming like outside? Fucking A, man. They're like fucking ninjas, man. When I opened the door and it said shut the fuck up, there was nobody to be found. Like I screamed at my lungs, I'm like, yo, nice it! No one was around. And then when I closed that door again, I hear these motherfuckers screaming at the top of their lungs again. And sometimes at 5 a.m. when my parents go to work, they like to knock on my door and check on me to see if I'm asleep or well or whatever the fuck. And then this happens. Hey, how come you don't sleep? The Viet neighbors are loud as fuck. But I didn't have. That's because you had the heater on you piece of shit. You better get it out. Go make that toy, motherfucker. Anyways, my dad has to go to sleep now before the fucking neighbors start screaming. So I'm gonna let him go to sleep. My name is Kirby Kwan Jr. Thank you for watching. New videos every single Saturday now. And I'm out, y'all.